welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do a clean and decorate with me. I am finally going to decorate my house for spring. I keep it very simple. I didn't do any extra things. So right now we're just going to get the house clean and then organize it. So let's just get started. And like always, my daughter loves to wash dishes with me. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I am totally taking advantage of it because I know later on she's going to get to that age and that phase where she doesn't want to help anymore. But as of right now, she loves doing it. I think it's mostly because of the bubbles. She likes to get rid of the bubbles. but I'm not gonna put it until I decorate the front porch for spring, which that is all I have yet, so I still have to go out and buy some more stuff. I bought this one at a thrift store. All I'm thinking of doing is taking these off and then, arranging it, but it's really, really pretty. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's really cute. The next thing I bought, and it's two little bunnies, which are really cute. The next thing I bought, all these were $7.99. I bought this one, which is so gorgeous. This was $50, and I bought this one at I think this was at Ross. Yeah, $50 at Ross. It's really pretty. There was a lot of different ones, but I kind of went for that one. I bought these ones at Ross as well. Really gorgeous flowers. And these are $7.99. And it's really easy. You just put them in there and it makes a huge difference. So I got white ones and then I also got pink ones. And these were $8.99, so just $1 more for the pink ones. I really think it's really pretty, gorgeous color. So I bought those two. And then these I actually got at also $4 grab bags a year ago. After spring, I went over there and these retail for $10. I got 3 of these branches and each were $10. Really gorgeous purple color. And then these also came in those $4 grab bags, and this is also $10, so it's really pretty. And the next thing was this one that I got from Dollar Tree. Let's get to my favorite part, and the first thing I'm gonna do is find something for the island. Honestly, you need to give me your advice. I'm not sure. I like it, but I don't know if it's too much for the island. Please leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate it. Let me know if you like it. I like it, but I'm still not sure. I could always move it or do something else, but it's very hard for me to find something for the island that looks really pretty. So that is what my focus was this time. And I'm just mixing the pink ones and the white ones, and I'm putting in a little bit of the purple ones just so everything's the same. I did the same thing for the living room. For my table, I remember I had this runner. All I did is I turned it around and it has like little bunnies there. So I decided to leave it to that color because these gold candle holders match really good. I think it looks really pretty. And I moved the bunnies onto the table just because I felt like the big flower was only going to take, it was too big for the bunnies, so I decided to move it over here. You will see I move everything like everywhere. I do it one way and I do it another way. So right now all I'm doing is just setting up my table. I normally don't have it like this. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. Maybe you guys are hosting, Easter, and that way you can do that. And these I got them from Dollar Tree. It's just some little napkins. And the napkin holders, I actually got it at a thrift store a while ago. I never actually used it, so this is my first time using it. And let's start with our first DIY. I will tell you, this DIY I saw it at Ross, and I will insert a picture in a little bit. That way you guys can see what my focus was and what I was inspired. But I will tell you, I came up with a couple issues. The first one was these buckets are actual plastic. So when I used the chalk paint, it wasn't like, it was like if it was oil. I don't know anything about paint or anything like that, but I was having a hard time. But it was fine because all I did was I painted it all, and then I went over it and made it even, and then I did like a second coat, and it worked out. Honestly, I liked how it looked, but I would recommend you maybe using a spray paint instead of the chalk paint that I'm using. Maybe it was because of that. I'm not really sure if it's gonna work with the spray paint. But definitely, I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. So, and I don't think it was a total mistake because I actually just kept going over it. Like you see, I went back to what I did. That way, it makes it a little bit, which is totally fine. It's doable. So I'm just gonna do 2 coats for every single one of them, and then you will see me use the rest of the items. This red vase, I actually bought it at a thrift store a while ago. It was supposed to be a gift for someone, but I never ended up giving it to them. So I've had it in my closet for a while, and every time I open that closet, I hit it with something. So I decided to use it. So the first thing I want to do is get rid of the label, and I'm using the glue gun. This will help you get rid of any sticky residue that was left from the label. I got this at Dollar Tree as well. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the plant holders. Obviously, this was a lot easier because, it actually was able to paint it. But I still gave it a 2 coats just because it is red. So I didn't want any of it to show. And I really love doing this because it was a vase that I've had there, I will tell you, maybe like a year, and I was so happy I was able to use it. Every time you can save money, we're gonna do it. So even if you go to the store and there's no white vases, but you see a color that you don't like, just think about it. You can paint it, and you can make that reflect your style of your decoration at your house. So it was only like $2 for me. And now we're gonna use these sticks that I bought from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna paint them because I don't like the wood color. And I'm gonna use the black chalk paint that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just kind of want to distress it a little bit. I want to make it look the way it looked in the picture. So that is what I'm going to use. If you don't like this look, you could always leave it white, or do it however you want. I really like how this looks just because, I had an idea. I had the picture that I was following, and I really like how it turned out. The only thing I will say is I wish I would have used like a greenery instead of those purple flowers that you will see me use, just because I think it would reflect the image a lot better. But I didn't have any. I didn't find any at Dollar Tree, so I just wanted to get this idea out of my head. So I said, you know what, let's make the best out of it, and we'll just use what we have. And at the end, it looks really pretty, but obviously I had a certain idea in my head. But it's totally fine because guess what? You could always take it apart and redo it the way you want to do it. So all I'm using is this foam that I got at Dollar Tree as well. And make sure you glue these sticks to the bottom of the planter. And as you can see, I ran out of the glue gun. So that was a really challenging thing because I had a stick, the wood stick, inside my glue gun. That way I could use as much of the glue as I can. It worked out at the end, but I need to go to the store and buy some more. And so all I'm doing is first I am gluing the eggs to this one. The second one that I make, I actually did the flowers first and then the eggs. It depends on how you like it. I think I like the second way I did it better, just because it gave me an idea of where the empty spots were, and that way I can fill up the eggs with that, if it makes sense. And with this base, I am using the same flowers that I showed you at the beginning, putting white and purple. I didn't have a lot of the pink ones, so I'm just sticking with these two colors. And I actually put it on the table, on the dining room table, and then I moved it to the living room, which I think it looks a lot better in the living room just because it gives it like that connection between the kitchen and the living room. And the next DIY I have is this gorgeous basket I got from Dollar Tree. I wanted to put my throw blankets there, but it's a little too tiny to do that, so I had to figure another way to do this. And I had leftover flowers from the ones I bought at Ross, so I decided to, make it into like this flower basket. And the first thing I'm going to do is make some beautiful bow, and that is what I'm doing right now. This is a very easy bow to make. I actually learned it like for Christmas, and I've been making it since then. I love the way how easy it is. You don't have to be turning and folding and stuff like that. All you do is just, as you saw right now, just make little ends to them, and then open them up and fix them the way you want to fix them. And then all I did was I tied it to that, and that way, for any other holidays, I can always take it off. If it's Christmas, take it off, put, red or whatever color I'm using, and it'll be really easy to do. I decided to use this twine rope in the back, and like I said, I didn't have any more of the glue gun, the glue, so I decided to just poke it through the holes, and it actually stayed really good, and it's fine because, like I said, I could always change it if I wanted to. And I just did 3 loops around it because I wanted to put this ribbon that I got, that it kind of matched with my decoration. It's like this cream color, and if I only did 2 layers, you could barely see the ribbons in the bottom. So I decided to do 3 loops of this, and you will see it looks really, really pretty. And also, this actual DIY, I saw someone else do it. I can't remember who it was, but I saw them do something similar to that. So I do not want to take credit for it. It was a recreation, sort of. They obviously did it a little bit different, but the idea of it, I got it from someone else. And I am sorry, I can't remember who it is. But that is my inspiration that I did with this basket. Like I said, I originally wanted to do it with, put some throw pillows in there, but it didn't work out, so I did that instead. And for the next DIY, I got these jars at Dollar Tree. I really love the way they look, just like this, but I wanted to paint it. I don't know why I'm into painting stuff, but I decided to paint them. I bought 3, but I only painted 2. I want to go back. Hopefully, there's more, but I doubt it. But I did 2 of these. The only thing I did was I painted it with the same chalk paint that I own, and then just wrap some twine on the top of the rim. And such an easy DIY. It really doesn't take anything. It's really easy, and honestly, it gives my house this look that I love. It looks really, really pretty.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it inspired you to get your house ready for spring. I really love every DIY I did this time. I hope you guys did too. Really easy, really simple. And thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you part of my family. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!